All right, everyone, let's begin, shall we? Start here, one foot in front of the other. Fold forward. Keeping the sit bones rooted down, we'll rock it out side to side. Back to center. Come on up, let's switch sides. And fold forward. And rock it out. And back to center. Come on up. We go to shoulders. And then switch directions. Make sure the elbows come together. Get into the rotator cuff there. Now reach behind, clasp hands, lift the chest. Again, this is all shoulder stuff, right? So if you're recovering from shoulder injury or something, then be sure to minimize all these. Don't do too much too soon. Let's release, roll out the shoulders. Good. Let's go to hands and knees for cat and cow. Inhaling as you look up. Exhaling, looking back and down. Keep that flow moving. Follow the breath as you do this. Back to neutral. Scapular push-ups here, keeping the elbows straight. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and then press the floor away. Squeeze and press. Squeeze and press. You can keep doing that, right? Or you can come to plank and do it. Squeeze, press, squeeze, press, squeeze, press. Keeping the elbows locked. Squeeze, press. Good. Now drop down to forearm plank. And just hold this. I'm pressing the tailbone toward the heels, pushing the floor down with my forearms to separate the shoulder blades to stabilize the shoulders. Lengthening between the heels and the crown of the head. A little bit of a backward pelvic tilt, a bit of a crunch here. And looking straight down so I keep my neck in line with the rest of my spine. I'm not letting the chin drop down between my arms. Then we'll turn to one side, side plank. Lifting the hips up and bring the hips forward as you do that to lift them up. And then we'll switch sides. Again, bring the hips forward and lift them up. And then it's coming up to reverse plank here, or tabletop. And lift the hips as high as you can. And flip over to plank, to downward dog. Walk it out in downward dog. Bending left, bending right. Try to keep looking straight down here so you keep your neck straight again. Walk forward, halfway up, flat back. Reach forward with your fingers, with your arms, and lift the heels as high as you can. Half forward fold, Ardha Uttanasana. And then from here, just drop the heels and fold down and hang over. And walk it out in place, keeping your heels down. Bend left knee, bend right knee. Bend both. Come on up to chair pose, feet together, knees together. Lengthen the lower back, sink way down low into chair pose, suck in the core. Really press the tailbone down. Trying to draw the front of my ribs inwards. Make sure the weight's on the heels and knees are behind the toes. Should be able to tap your feet here, the ball mount of the feet, right? And all the way up to standing, big circle. Open the chest. Palms to prayer. Let's move through half sun salutations here. Inhale, arms up behind. Exhale, bend the knees, look up and fold. All the way down. Last thing to come down is the chin to the chest. Knees stay bent. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Follow the gaze all the way up. Straightening legs at the top. Arms overhead. Exhale, big circle, open the chest. Palms to prayer. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the knees, fold. Halfway up, inhaling. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, come all the way up, squeeze the glutes. Big circle, palms up as you bring the arms down behind. Palms to prayer. So we always want the palms up as we go overhead. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, hands behind, all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Keep the knees bent. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, come up. Straightening legs at the top. Big circle. Let's do one more of these. Inhale. And going down. And halfway up. And down. And all the way up. And big circle of prayer. Now let's move through, add on the rest of the sun salutation here. Inhale up. Exhale, bend knees, fold. Halfway up, flat back. Exhale, left foot back, drop the knee. Inhale up to low lunge, take a few breaths here. Exhale to downward dog. Don't drag that foot. Don't slide it. Pick it up, step it back. Downward dog. Slight bend in the knees. Root down through the index finger and thumb so your entire palm is flat down like a suction cup. Shoulders. Relax shoulders. Let them slide down the back towards the hips. Next exhale. Left foot slowly steps forward. Drop the right knee. Come on up. A few breaths in low lunge. Hands down. Inhale, stepping forward. Halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, palms to prayer. Let's go again, leading with the right leg. Same thing. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the knees, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, right foot back. Inhale up to low lunge. Couple of breaths. Exhale to downward dog. Couple of breaths. Next exhale, right foot steps slowly forward. Drop the left. Inhale up. And exhale, hands down. Inhale, step forward, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, big circle. Palms to prayer. Now let's move through that and flow without stopping. Inhale up. Exhale down, leading with the left leg. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, left foot back. Inhale up and exhale down to downward dog. Inhale as you move into this. Exhale, left foot forward, drop the right. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step forward, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, palms to prayer. Last one, leading with the right leg, flowing through. Inhale up. Exhale down. Halfway up. Right foot back. And to low lunge. And to downward facing dog. Straight ahead, right foot stepping forward. Inhale up. Hands down. Stepping forward. Halfway up. And full. And all the way up. And hands behind the back again. Inhale, lift the chest, press the hands back. Breathe here, a few breaths. Next exhale, bend the knees, fold all the way over. Get there, spread your toes, find your drishti, and lift the heels as high as you can. Drop the heels, hands to the floor, step back to plank, lower to chaturanga, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, plank. Again, chaturanga, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, plank. Last time, chaturanga, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Pulling the ribs forward. Reaching the hands behind the back. Inhale, press back, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Hands under shoulders. Chaturanga, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank to downward facing dog. Hands go wide. Bend elbows, drinking dog pose. Touch the forehead to the floor. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. Go again. Touch and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. Last time. Touch and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back. Walking hands in. Walking forward. Halfway up. And exhale, fold. Walk it out again. Bend left, bend right. Bend both. Look up all the way up to standing. Exhale, big circle. Hands behind the back. Reverse prayer. Stepping 1 foot back, about walking distance. Inhale the knee up. Exhale, step back, walking distance. Fold. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, fold. Slow and controlled. Inhale, come on up. 2 more. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Last one. Exhale, fold. Now release the hands, reach forward and hold. Here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Take the bind. Same side arm as that back leg goes over. Step back to low lunge. Drop the knee. sink in. Keep the back foot pointing back, flex the thigh, lift the knee. Over the toes. Exhale into prayer twist here. Lengthen the back leg as long as you can from the ball mount of the back foot to the crown of the head. Use the breath to twist. Don't force your hands down. Working down, my nose is aligned over my big toe. And take an inhale here. As I exhale, step slowly forward, twisted chair. Feet parallel, knees parallel. Now lift the heels, keep the prayer twist. As high as you can with the heels. Sit down low with the legs. Drop the heels all the way up. Big circle, hands behind the back again. Reverse prayer. Inhale the other knee up. Exhale, step back, walking distance, toes out. Inhale. Exhale, fold, flat back into the pyramid. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Last one, fold and hold. Reach forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back. Drop the knee. Taking the bind here. Flex the thigh, lift the knee, hold, breathe. Over the toes, exhale into prayer twist. Nose aligned over the big toe. Now stepping forward to twisted chair pose, feet and knees parallel, slowly with control. Sit down as low as you can. Now lift the heels as high as you can. Drop the heels all the way up to standing, big circle, and then fold all the way down. Halfway up, flat back. Exhale, walk back to plank. Lower to chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. And again, chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Last time, chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Once again, pulling the ribs forward, elbows under the shoulders, and then pull back with the arms and the shoulders into Sphinx pose. And release down, hands under shoulders, going to Chaturanga. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank to downward dog. Walk the hands wide. Bend the elbows, touch the forehead down and hold. Drinking dog pose. Slight bend in the knees. Try to find a cow pose with your spine. Hit the back bend. You tip your pelvis forward. No weight on the head. And pressing back. Walking hands in. Bend the knees, walk forward. Halfway up. Exhale, fold again, walk it out. Bend left, bend right. Bend both. All the way up to standing. Big circle of prayer. Let's find warrior 2. So I lift one knee. Slowly step back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the bow as I open out to the side and lift the heel. Draw that index finger back and up. Drop the heel, reverse warrior 2. Straighten leg, windmill arms behind the back. Sink into triangle pose. And up, reverse. Reach. Lengthen. And up, windmill in front. Cross elbows. Take the bind. Lean into extended side angle. And go to the other side now. So release. Windmill around with the arms. Switch sides with the feet. Take windmill and then sink in, draw the bow, lift the heel. Hawkeye pose on the other side. Good. Drop the heel, reverse the warrior. Half prayer with the lower arm. And up, windmill the arms behind the back. And then lengthen, reach into triangle. And up, windmill, reverse, half prayer, reach. And up, windmill arms in front, cross elbows. And lean into extended side angle. Good. Come on up. Let's go through both sides in a flow. Warrior two. Reverse. No stopping. Straight into triangle. Slide down. And up. Reverse. Half prayer. Top hand down in front. Extended side angle. Elbow to the knee. Come on up. Warrior two on the other side. Reverse. Straighten leg. Triangle. And up. Reverse. Down in front, extended side angle. Over to the other side, warrior two. Let's add on now. Reverse warrior two. Straighten leg, triangle. Up, reverse. Down in front, extended side angle. Up to warrior two, half prayer. Inhale here. Exhale, float into half moon. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. Warrior two, other side. Reverse. Straighten leg. Triangle. Up. Reverse. Down in front. Extended side angle. Up to warrior two, half prayer. Inhale. Exhale, float. Crunch up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. Half moon on the other side. Switch. Half prayer. Inhale. Point back. Lift the leg. Point the toes. Heel to your bum. Reach back for the ankle. Kick that leg back into Chapasana. Release the ankle. Extend the leg, toe pointed. Flex the ankle. Bring your knee to half prayer hand. Kick it back with the heel. Slowly down. Warrior two, half moon on the other side. Switch, half prayer. Float up. Swing that leg up. Point the toe. Bend the knee. Reach back for the ankle. Kick that leg back. Pull yourself into Chapasana. Roundhouse kick. Extend the leg, point the toes. Now, flex ankle, bring knee to half prayer hand. Extend the leg. Slowly down, windmill straight to downward dog. Breathe in downward dog, walk it out, bend left, bend right. Now shift forward to plank. Lower down to the mat for 10, 9, 8, shoulders back, 7, 6, lengthen the space between your shoulders and your ear. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Pull the ribs forward, fly like Superman. Hands under shoulders, tuck the toes. Chaturanga. Here we go. Up to chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Downward facing dog. Bend the knees, walk forward, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Walk it out in place. Bend left, bend right. Bend both. All the way up to standing. Exhale, big circle. Palms to prayer. Let's lift one knee up, lean back and crunch. And then kick that leg forward, flointing the foot. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Half moon now. Bend the knee. Hand reaches back, turn sideways, kick it back for half moon with the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now kick it through again. Opposite hand on the knee pulls you into the twist or the foot. Revolve hand to toe, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release and step it down. Same thing on the other side. Palms to prayer. Inhale, lift the knee, lean back and crunch. Exhale, extend the leg, floint the foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, half moon, pick it up, turn sideways, reach back with a hand, kick it into half moon, crunch upwards, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it forwards. Opposite hand on the knee, pull into the twist. Opposite hand on the foot, maybe. Revolve hand to toe, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the foot. Half sun salutation here. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the knees full. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, full. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, big circle. Palms to prayer. Let's step back and turn sideways. Inhale that knee up. Exhale, step back slowly. Turning sideways, feet parallel. Clasp hands behind the back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold all the way over. Swing the hands all the way over, then lift the heels way high on your tippy toes. Drop the heels, slowly come on up, turn those heels in, bring palms to prayer, sink down into horse stance, marble, Vinyasa. Weights on the heels. Now the body's upright. I'm not leaning forward, collapsing the lower back, but the pelvis tipping backwards. It's neutral. Press the palms together forcefully. And up to standing. Down again, lift the heels this time, press your palms out, index fingers point to the ceiling. Sink way down low, lift the heels way higher. Keep that body upright by tucking the bum underneath. And up, drop the heels, elbows on the knees, and relax in. Pressing the knees open, all the weight's on your elbows. Good. Shift over to one side for Skandhasana. Relax all the way in. Maybe taking a bind here. And then switch sides. Release, side to side a couple of times. Now over to the first side, turn to that side. Place the hand down, but just behind the foot, a little closer to your back foot. And then take that front foot, kick it out into side plank, and then lift up into the star. Hold here. Now slowly replace the foot next to that hand. Slowly. Don't use the other hand to guide you. Walk your hands all the way around to the back of the mat. Same thing. Make sure the hand that comes down is slightly behind that front foot. Step back and lift up. Slowly step that foot back. Turn front to the mat. Step feet close together and come all the way up. I want to turn towards you here. Big circle. Now I'm going to cross one knee behind the other knee and sit down. Inhale, one arm up. Exhale across the thigh. Prayer twist. Come on up. Feet together. Cross the other foot behind. Knee behind the knee. Sit down. Inhale. Exhale. Prayer twist. Good. Release. Hands and knees. Feet together. Toes pointing back. Knees together. Sit on the heels and lift the knee. And slowly down. So we're going to King Arthur's pose, right? So find a wall, couch, a bed, whatever works for you. Feet go back against it. One leg goes up, knee touching the baseboard. One foot forward. Coming up. Sit next to the heel. And we'll release after that. Switch sides. Good. Let's release. Find our way to downward facing dog. Walking it out in down dog. Let's come to half pigeon. I'm going to bring one knee forward. Nice and wide. Fold down. And then maybe just rock it out here. And then take your time, bring your hands under the shoulders, find your way back to downward dog and switch sides. Good. Come on up, shift over to that hip, swing the other leg around and lie down. Planting the feet, I'll cross left knee over right knee, lift up the legs, drop them down to the right, cross the ankles, both shoulders stay on the floor. And release. Let's switch sides. Crossing right knee over left, lift up, drop down to the left. Cross ankles, 90-degree bend in the right hip. Both shoulders stay on the floor. And release. Back to center. Hug the left knee into the chest, straighten the right leg. And we'll switch sides. Now hug them both in. Keep the lower back on the floor, flat back. Hands behind the knees. Kick the legs away. Roll up to a comfortable sitting position. Any comfortable sitting position that works for you. Sitting tall here, shoulders rolling down the spine, eyes closed, lengthen the neck. Focus on the breath. Slow down the breath. Smooth out the breath. From here, let's inhale arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, palms to prayer. Thanks for joining me today. Asante Sana.